Good morning, mine exploring fans.
Good morning.
Tom and Julie here. Let's not fool around. Let's get in this mine and see what we have. Wow, right away shoot. Big shoot, isn't it? And there's a day box, it looks like. I was so close I couldn't look up the chute here. There are some load counts there. This is another gold mine. Oh, wow.
I know. Isn't that cool?
Maybe this is copper.
Wow.
Look at those tree trunks.
Now let me stand by it.
And look at the copper minerals standing right on the end.
Look at how big this thing is.
Yeah, those are neat. And look at the minerals. Wow. That's pretty wild, isn't it?
Yeah.
This right support's not doing a lot anymore. Not even touching. It's a pretty wild looking mineral vein, I gotta say. I've never seen the likes of this. Man, you can't make these colors up. That's crazy. Alright, well, I'm only 10 feet into the mine and I'm already stuck. Claude P-R-U-G-E, Prug. Julie's got something going on over here. She's taking photographs.
Well, there's a little bobbing wall.
Oh, yeah. What's this way? Well, there's track in here. I see a carbide can, a big one. There's a fairly large carbide can. And then here's a wood wheel with an iron or steel ring around it. That's a little strange, isn't it?
It's pretty thick, too.
Yeah, it's like double layered thick. You know, it reminds you of the end of a cable spool, but it doesn't really look like that. And then over here, we have this strange steel wheel about 6 or 8 foot in diameter with a hub in the middle there and kind of spoke-like flat bar going out to the outer rings. So over here is a lever sticking out of the rocks like something's buried in there, and it still feels like it's hooked up to something. I guess it's possible it's a track switch. There is track underneath where Julie's standing under all this rock. I think there's track. Is there? Maybe there isn't. There's some strap rail, but that wouldn't have had a switch on it, would it? I don't think. Let's just see where this goes. We're doing the right hand rule. Kind of a strange area. Here's some plumbing fittings where they could have hooked into the air and water.
See what I see down there?
I see an ore car. Let's go this way for now.
Dynamite.
So we're kind of up in a stope, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, that kills you, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
This is looking up higher into the stope. It's quite low. I don't know how these guys ever work these areas. Some of those spots aren't more than a foot tall. Those little pillars they have up there. Anytime you gotta hunt over for any length of time in a mine like this, it just kills you. I don't know how they could do it all day long. So they've left some nice pillars here. Here's another one. That's a quartz vein. That's about 3 feet thick right there, the quartz vein is. It's always nice to look at pillars because you can tell what they were taking by what's left in the pillar. A lot of stalls up here. Wow. Lots of stalls. Now it opens up a little bit. We're still making our way through this stope. I know it's hard walking, isn't it? I see an air tank over here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always fun to find tanks. Some dynamite box parts down below it. There's a Hercules. So there's the air tank. And part of our Hercules box. Still got a rubber hose hooked up to it. And where does that go? Oh, right to here. Loops around to here.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a neat little tank. It's not as old as some of the riveted ones we see, but you've got airline coming off and running back that way. And I don't know where the compressor would have been. There might be something over here. You want to go that way a little further?
Okay.
Follow the lines. Boy, those are some big rocks, aren't they? Oh, these go down into the... Some of these go down into there. The lines. Hold on a sec. Hold on.
There's some big rocks that came down here.
I don't know if they came down or not.
Or if they were down.
Well, they're too big that they would not have been able to move them. Let's go a little further. Ouch. I think that's going to be about it, but let's make sure. There still was track in here, I think. Strap rail. Colorful. Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go back to that tank, and I think we can go down to where we saw that ore car. Okay, here we're back to the tank. There's something written on this post. It's ZZZZ, and then something sleep something. We better catch up with Julie. She's heading for that ore car. She saw that and she says, "Wow, look at that." I think we can get there from here. We could also go to the right a little bit and see where those pipes go, if you want. Okay. Look at this area of mineralization. Wow. Except for the dust. Here's a set of lower tracks where I believe that ore car will be sitting. to our left somewhat. Watch out, you're on a real slippery spot. Oh, here's another tank.
It's hard walking.
Let's follow these tracks and see where they go. This is winding all over the place. So this must have been more of a copper area of this mine. The mine in general has several openings and it's called a gold mine, but like many of these mines, they have different areas that have different minerals and different veins, and sometimes out of the same vein you can get gold and silver and copper and lead, zinc. So depends on which one is the easiest to get at the time and which one's paying the most for that particular commodity. A lot of extra track here. A lot of this doesn't get reused because this track really has a lot of bends to it, and they tend to reuse the straight pieces. Here's 1949. I'm so close to it I can't read it. The suspense of that ore car is starting to kill me, but I hate to go back there before we explore this part. There's an ore pass, looks like. Track still winding around. Here's a left. Oh, muck sheets. Here are the muck sheets. You know what that means. You guys gotta know what that means by now. The face. Okay, I'm in the back of this little storage area. Or a little siding maybe. There's a piece of good sized length of rubber air hose. And some more timbering and some muck sheets. Piece of rail, you want to measure rail?
Sure.
This is kind of a little guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's measure this little piece of rail. So the total height of it is 1 5/8. The width of the base is also 1 5/8. No, 1 3/8. The width of the head looks like about 3/4. Thickness of the head looks like 3/8.
And this part.
Yeah, that part's the height of the web is about 3/4. The thickness of that looks like about 1/4. I can't even read it; it's so small.
Mm-hmm.
And the height of the hole is, it looks like around 3/4. All right, we're going back the way we came from. We measured the rail for one of our subscribers and supporters who enjoys, here's TL from 44, enjoys the dimensions of the rail, and it tells you the pounds per foot, I believe it is, or yard, one or the other. I never knew there were so many different types of rail, but there are certainly a lot of them. We're back to this little chute. Hopefully we're heading back towards the ore car. I think that's what we saw, didn't we?
I think so. We'll see.
I'm not only keeping you guys in suspense, I'm keeping myself in suspense too. Danger. Let's go look at the danger. Oh yeah, you don't want to go down there. It'd be pretty hard to fall in there though. At least for me. I don't think my belly would fit through there. Here's a big scaling bar. Look at that. It's it looks like a drill bit that is a scaling bar. Okay, we're wandering our way down the track still. There's a big cable roller, looks like. Kind of an interesting mine, isn't it? Yeah, that's a little one, alright. Oh, I see something up there. Hopefully it's what we thought it was. It's an ore car, alright. No trucks on it though. People have a tendency to make off with those things. It's pretty nice though, isn't it? Is there a badge on it? It's in real nice shape.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a beautiful little ore car. It's a rear dumper. Julie's got the tailgate. Maybe she can pull it up. There you go. That's how it would dump. And it would tip. It would tip, and then this lever would push it shut a little more with your foot. And then this would, see, that would clamp the back. Now you can't open the back.
Yeah.
This, and that would also, at the same time it opened the back, it would allow it to tip backwards so it would automatically dump. Boy, look at those minerals. It's pretty neat, huh?
It's pretty colorful.
Yes, it is. Let's get a little tighter. Beautiful. Nature's beauty.
Look up here.
Oh yeah. Look at the crystals. So here are the end of the tracks that we've been following. We come up to this. Ouch! Oh, I almost went down there. Come up to this wooden chute. I tried to dive in there. It would get you down there, that's for sure. I don't know. Well, I don't know what's down there. I can't really see. That goes a long way down. Here we are back to the ore car. That's always fun to see an ore car. Okay, we're going to go down a little bit here. There's kind of a trail here. A little slippery, gravelly. Careful what you're getting into there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Wow, look at this. Look at this hanging wall here. That is just crazy. Man. That's nuts. Pillars behind me. This hanging wall above Julie's head is something. It goes up behind me. It's crazy. And it's all the way across this stope. And they've taken out about a 10-foot area. I better go catch up. Okay, we're still going down through the stope following these air and water lines. It's not that steep, but it's really loose, so it's harder than you might think to get through without sliding out. Okay, we're down a little lower. There's a big valve here. Look at that, big gate valve still turns. Crazy. Man, I don't know what's going on down here. Wow, what a mess.
Yeah. There's some load counts on that.
Oh yeah. Where's that coming from? Yeah, load counts on that one. Okay, let's follow these tracks, see where they go. Might not go anywhere. Doesn't look very good. Who knows though? Ooh, she bumped her head. Well, it goes for a little ways, doesn't it? We're in the bottom of the stope, so it's kind of messy. Everything that's fallen down has ended up... I guess it's not even the bottom of the stope, but we're lower down. Another lower level. Here we're back into the quartz vein. Pretty big mine, isn't it?
Yeah, huge.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that big quartz. Mega pillar. Mega hanging wall too above our heads here. A lot of dynamite box parts, as usual. Okay, we're back to this intersection where we left the track in the first place, which looked like the main line. We haven't even tried this yet. We must have been in here for an hour and a half already. So let's take this. Ouch. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, you alright?
Just bang my head and jam my neck. Oh, that hurts when you do that. Well, this doesn't go very far, does it? I guess we made the right decision to go the way we did.
Yeah.
This is an ore drop that would have gone down somewhere. It goes a long ways down there. Now that looks like a track going the same way this one goes. Did we see a track like that down there? Action.
Thanks for watching the video today, you guys. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you on our next adventure.